Also, I don't think it's the mimic
away?
then. If it
After all
really
that,
was
the thief
infinite,
still
he
took
could
the
just
artifact.
technically impersonate one of them.
What happened to
Yep.
Vespio?
The,
You mean
well,
right
that's
before
assuming
I
he
was
still
about to
has the
get
Phantom
zapped by
Ruby
a
power,
certain
but
wolf
let's see.
sniper?
I don't know
In
how
danger.
infinite
But it's
has.
sort of like mimic because even the artwork itself is the showing the inverted
Well,
eyes.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait a minute.
Enough water! Give me back those canteens and get on with it! What happened after this illusionist stole another lens out from under you?
Illusionist? Well, I guess SBO can turn invisible, which is kind
Oh
of
wait,
like an illusion.
he gave it away.
There's no way he's the thief.
Yeah, come on, Doc. At least try to keep up.
You know what I meant. A shapeshifter, master.
He gave it away in episode 4. He knew.
He knew.
He knew. Oh my god. Wait, so he really just kept Infinite locked up. Oh my god. Wait a minute.
Wow.
I'll bet there's computers galore.
They're gonna find the computer. There it is.
Please, SBO, not now. Get ready.
Don't trust me is that you don't know me very well. We could fix that. What do you say? Dash off into the night and be my partner?
The
All right,
Chaotix function
nah.
best as a unit. I can't just wander off on my own for no good reason.
Right. Of course.
I love that her advances are like bouncing off him like a shield. Nah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Just literally like, nah. I'm asexual, bro. I don't work like that.
Professor Tori.
Hi, Tori. What are you doing here?
The realization hit me harder than a bubblegum ice cream headache. Professor Tori, the mysterious woman who walked into our office, hired us, and started us on this wild goose chase, was some kind of double agent.
I knew it! She's a
She
double
played
agent!
us like a pair of freshly dented tubas.
Hello, boys.
As you can see,
No
Professor
wonder she
Victoria
literally
was
just
the
came out of nowhere. Gunn hired
what we
her.
call an acquisition
Ah.
specialist.
Ah, of course.
You have to have two jobs.
Them in museums where they belong.
I'm sorry you feel misled, Vector.
Feel?
I hired the
What do you
Chaotix because
mean?
they
You
seem to
did
have some
mislead
sort of
us.
Trying to recover the lenses for Gunn. Yes, but I'm doing that so the artifacts will be preserved.
You really think Gunn is gonna
Them
preserve?
safer than they could ever be in a
No, that's not how this works.
Cheryl.
Side.
But literally, no wonder she literally came out of nowhere. Of course she was a Gunn operative.
Lucky for us.
So does it work like a
The mission turned out better
like
than us.
a like slightly gimped Phantom Ruby?
Did you get thrown in the slammer like Vector?
I guess.
But I did get my
I mean, they're
fingers
lenses, so
trampled
like they allow you to
Again.
like see clearly, or maybe it's like an illusion.
You can
Like
fill us
when
in
you
on the
see
way.
through the lenses, it creates an illusion that only like the people affected by the lenses could see.
Probably, or it's like those how there's like a light scattering kind of
His
effect
spirits were
where
lower than a
that's the
cockroach's
illusion of
belly on
light.
the station square.
What are you doing out here by yourself?
Like I said before, Vanilla was quite a woman.
Vector,
I
oh
guess
my
you could
god,
say
chill
I've been
out,
carrying the
please.
torch off guard. But what surprised me even more was when she slid an arm around my waist and snuggled up to me, her head resting on my
Oh my,
shoulder.
whoa.
like
Very active imagination, Vector.
I hate to agree with the rodent, but he's right. You, sir, are an unreliable narrator.
I'll have you know I'm recounting these events exactly as they... I mean... Kind of.
Oh my god, he was hallucinating. This
How I
mother.
want to.
As her head rested on my shoulder,
Oh my god, and he's still going
she
with it.
turned to me and said,
Maybe I can just stay here and watch the stars with you for a while?
Oh, my man, stop.
Yes, I'd like that.
You know, Vector,
self-insert fat fiction
you
be
and
like.
I always seem to
Literally.
have terrible timing.
Can't argue with you there. But, if you're willing, I'd like to try to improve on that. Once this case is wrapped up.
That would be lovely. Then maybe we can get away, just the two of us.
Oh my.
But for
Vector,
now,
stop
you
with the
need to
fan
get some
fiction.
Sleep. Those big, strong muscles need
Oh,
their
oh
rest.
my god, this guy. Literally.
Sound like Vanilla at all. No way she said that stuff.
Stop interrupting.
It is?
I can't even tell where it's coming from.
Is it giving you the willies?
Yeah, it is. It feels like...
Like something's coming? You are not allowed here.
Sage!
Since when do ghosts look like little white-haired girls in white dresses with blue glowy stuff all around them?
Pretty sure that's not a ghost, kid.
Oh my god, is that like a very subtle reference to how like
but
Sage
you can
leaked the
also see
first
all
time
that
a
blue
ghost girl?
computer code inside her, right?
Oh,
That would be crazy.
yeah.
What we're looking... I promise you we're not. The problem is we only have a name. Red Spectre.
Red Spectre. Searching files. Interesting. I can locate the file name, but it appears to be
Restricted?
To what precisely does this file relate?
Well, you see, we're investigating a series of ancient artifact thefts, and one of the leads involves a file we found in a gun archive. The file code named Red Spectre. All we're trying to do is locate the thief and get the artifacts back.
Interesting. The file seems to have been partitioned off. The only related item I could locate
Yes?
is under a different file name. Yes? Which is
Yes?
Phantom.
Phantom Ruby!
So what's in that file? Unable to
So did
access
Eggman
its
just like
contents.
partition it off and forget about it? It's finally time! Let's go!
Oh boy.
We've been working our way towards this. But you can kind of tell from this. I was like, wait a minute, no.
Yeah.
I was like, wait. But I've been waiting. I mean, I already kind of got spoiled. I'm not gonna like pretend, but I'm interested to see what Infinite has to do with any of this. Because I'm like, why are they bringing him back? Other than like, he was cool and he deserves another chance.
Your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the Chaotix are on the case.
So yeah, that's when I woke up here, caged inside of a forgotten Eggman base, and with world-renowned hero Sonic the Hedgehog already locked up too. Which reminds me, I've been meaning to ask, Sonic, how'd you let Eggman get the drop on you anyway?
Yes, rodent. Why don't you explain the circumstances that resulted in your incarceration?
I got a call for help from Tails, or at least I thought it was Tails. He's getting pretty good at taking care of himself, so it had to be serious if he was calling me. So I came out to check and found someone who looked like him, except it wasn't him. Because next thing I know, I got zapped by one of Eggman's ray guns and woke up here.
Wait,
Thought?
you
So
got lured into a trap by someone masquerading as someone you know? But, Dr. Eggman, you're not the... You can't be the lens thief.
Ha! Your understanding of the situation is as limited as your vocabulary.
Hey, I know words.
Eloquently put. No, Gumshoe, I'm not the one who's been absconding with your precious artifacts, but I do have something in common with them. And thanks to you, now I can capitalize on the situation. Because you see, I've had this the whole time!
That's the last lens.
You bet your tacky headphones it is, Crocodile. Now,
hey, they're
I
not
believe
tacky.
about to reveal the identity of the thief who's been making off with all the other lenses. What was that?
Well, I think he's about to reveal himself.
Yes, Doctor.
What was that disturbance I just heard?
Something appears to have tripped the perimeter defense in Sector 3.
Fine. This base is impregnable, but if your little cohorts insist on flinging themselves into it like bugs against a windshield, I suppose the least I can do is go scrape them off. Stay put, you two! That never gets old.
Vector, did you know Eggman had the
Self-absorbed.
last lens?
How could I have known he had the last lens, Sonic?
Okay, well, in any case, were you serious when you said you knew who the actual thief was?
Yes, come here. I don't want Sage to overhear me if I can help it.
It's Infinite.
I cannot believe they just name dropped Infinite.
Espio, Charmy, I knew you'd come for us. The Chaotix Detective Agency, together again.
Yeah, Aspio showed us how to sneak in. Plus, we brought Tangle and Whisper and Tails, too.
The stealthy part would have been a lot more difficult without Tails providing a distraction.
Those improvised explosions were impressive. Aw, thanks, Whisper.
But how? Eggman said this base was impregnable.
Well, let's just say, when it comes to genius inventions, looks like
Now,
it's
which
Tails
one of them is
1,
Infinite?
Eggman 0.
Let's see.
Hey, Sonic, you okay?
Yeah, a little worse for the wear, but nothing I can't run off. Now, if you guys will please just get us out of here.
Hey, Espio, a little help?
On it. I can pick these locks. It'll only take a couple minutes.
We may not have a couple minutes.
I know. Eggman could return any second. I'll hurry.
Or Tails could bomb the locks.
Well, Tangle, we can either do it quiet or we can do it fast.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Eggman probably already knows you're here. He's got his creepy AI kid Sage monitoring the whole base.
Let's go for fast then. Tails, want to do the honors here?
Sure thing, Sonic. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Did he forget his bombs?
After that big distraction I said earlier, there's only enough material left to get one of you out.
Oh, I got it. Tails, you bust Sonic out with a bang. Espio, time to show off your lock-picking skills.
That works. Ready, Tails?
One lock-busting bomb coming up. Tangle, stand back, please.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Just a second ago, you were saying the real lens thief is Infinite? As in the super bad news former mercenary Jackal, who used to be Eggman's right hand?
No need to spell it out, but
right.
yes.
The fire is what tipped me off. Red Spectre. Sonic, what's another name for Spectre?
Ruby?
I know, Phantom, you said that. But how's...
Yeah, there it is. That's what I've been saying, guys.
The Phantom Ruby.
Exactly. When Infinite had the Phantom Ruby, he used it to create all sorts of fake versions of stuff.
Well, that's what they intended to be, but they didn't really use it for that. It was just cubes.
And Eggman just confirmed it. One lens let him pretend to be Tails so he could capture Sonic.
Wait! Oh my god! I said it! The lens! The lens let you do essentially the same thing as the Phantom Ruby! Oh my god. It's all connected back together.
You brained.
Oh my god, I actually brained. Holy crap, guys.
You brained!
Gosh, irrelevant details. Anyway, if Infinite found another lens out in the wild somewhere...
That's how he's pretending to be other people.
Yeah, but didn't he disappear? How did he just get physical form back?
He gets all the lenses. Would that make him as powerful as he was when he had the Phantom Ruby?
Well, oh.
No, that power shall be mine.
Eggman? Since when did you start just appearing from out of nowhere?
Since I gained possession of this splendid lens artifact, Detective. And now that you've supplied the last piece of the puzzle, namely Infinite, I'll have no trouble commanding my former subordinate to hand over the rest of the lenses.
Yeah, sure. You're assuming he's working for you, not against you.
Well, would you look at that? Nice work, Tails. Sonic the Hedgehog is free as a bird.
Freedom never felt so good.
Espio, how much longer? This is a long couple of minutes.
I've almost got it. Just need a little more time.
Eggman, you might as well just hand over that lens before things get rough.
Rough like this? Get away from that cage, lizard.
Espio, are you okay?
Here's a little tidbit for you to ponder while you enjoy my lovely cage, Vector. Your grimy little helpers only made it into the base because I instructed Sage to let them in. As if a ridiculous little wannabe ninja could infiltrate my defenses.
Wow. Unnecessary.
Damn.
Well, Espio, you did let Rouge steal one of your kunai earlier.
Wow, unnecessary.
Attention.
Oh, great. Sage is back.
Stage 5 protection protocol initiated. Engaging all blast doors. There really is no escape now.
Hey, Dr. Eggman. Before we make any rash decisions here, or engage in any kind of disagreement that might end up causing hurt feelings, or, you know, severe lacerations, there is one thing I don't understand.
Have you not already stalled for enough time, Gumshoe?
Hey, this is a genuine question
It was
here.
all for nothing.
But that's what I'm talking about. My theory of the lens thief being infinite is just that. A theory. The last time we saw him, he had, you know, kind of died in battle.
Well,
As I
supposedly.
recall, no body was ever recovered. And given my former lieutenant's resourcefulness, tenacity, and truly astonishing ability to hold a grudge, you'll have to consider me not at all surprised if he turns up very much alive.
That's how they're explaining him coming back?
This infinite. According to my files, he was a black-furred jackal with white dreadlocks, in possession of a metallic mask decorated with a black lightning bolt over his right eye. Is that accurate?
Yes, Sage. Why do you ask?
Because he just appeared directly above our current location.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god, we're gonna hear him. Let's go!
No! My impeccable base! Looking pretty pregnable from here, Doc.
There's debris dropping everywhere. Get to the walls and take cover. The walls, people.
The only good thing about still being locked up in a cage is that I'm protected from the hailstorm of concrete raining down from above. And what's a hard-boiled detective to do in a situation like this? Well, they say it's never really over until the Eggman sings. Or something like that. And I don't hear any singing. So that means it's go time. Except I'm not going anywhere. But I can use my voice to help out my friends.
Hey, Tangle! Grab Tails, quick!
Tails, watch out!
Oh, thanks, Tangle. You pulled me out from under that boulder just in time. Guess your one tail is faster than my two, huh?
Oh, don't thank me yet. Feels like the whole base is destabilizing.
Whisper!
Almost like Infinite's just trying to blow Eggman up.
I'll take out as many of the smaller rocks as I can.
Espio, where's Charmy?
We're over here, Vector. I've got him.
Espio grabbed me and did a ninja flip. It was awesome! Whoa! There's no more ceiling!
Sonic? What is that?
You mean that jet black glow in the sky?
Yeah, the one that's getting closer.
Infinite.
You want to jam some of these rocks into my ear holes?
Well, I think we can guess.
There he is! Ew!
The cool kid.
Yes,
The juicer.
That's Infinite.
The
Tangle.
juicer, baby.
Back from the dead and looking especially
I remember there was like a picture someone made of
Irritated is right.
him holding like an orange to
More
his
worrying
mask.
than
And a juicer.
More
Well, I mean,
dangerous
it kind of
than
is, not gonna lie.
The last time he
I
showed up,
mean-
he took out whole armies. And all we have are the 7 of us. And none of us have Commander Tower on speed dial.
Well, you're assuming that he has the same power level as the Phantom Ruby at its peak, so... Let's see. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Infinite, my most trusted and accomplished lieutenant.
Again, he's assuming he's gonna work for him,
I
but let's see.
understand that you've done me the favor of collecting the rest of the astroscopic lenses. Yes?
Done you the favor, have I?
See?
Indeed. Now, be a good soldier and hand them over so that I may complete the set.
Ah, yes. I see you have the last one right there.
Yes, indeed, my esteemed
I
subordinate.
cannot believe...
And
I
once
cannot
again,
believe Infinite's back.
Hey, that's mine! Return that lens at once!
This is what... Okay, by the way, this is what the Phantom Ruby should have done in the game. Like, actually impersonated people and gotten Sonic to attack people that he shouldn't have. Or, like, the other way around. And they're doing it now, at least. Because, like, all the Phantom Ruby did in Forces was like, oh my god, cubes. Oh my god, copies of, like, Sonic's villains. And it's
Yeah,
like...
but I'm just kind of sad about the fact that they're doing this through voice only.
I
and
know.
not showing it.
I mean, I'm still glad because, like, oh my god, They're doing something. And like with they're reusing
Something,
concepts.
bare minimum.
Hey, listen, it's something. I'll take it. Like it's they're reusing concepts again. I'm like just letting it die.
Okay, well well they better impress me.
Let's see.
It's probably
It'd be crazy if Infinite's really just the next villain Sonic has to fight in the next game.
Leave us alone now.
I mean, I'd want that.
That'd be cool as fuck. Like actual properly
And I
utilized
need
Infinite.
Silver. Imagine Silver and him like I
Actually
need that.
fighting
Thank
this
you.
time instead of like getting his ass
Please.
kicked.
Literally, Silver is much
The
stronger than
Chaotix
what
were
he
just
was presented.
minding our own business when this whole lens heist thing fell into our laps.
Whether that's true or not, I'm still going to take it out of your hide. Do you realize how much power could have been mine if I'd gotten the whole set of lenses?
No, no one does. Because we don't know what they do.
They make illusions.
Doctor.
All of you, every last one of you has been nothing but a royal thorn in my backside since I had the displeasure of making your acquaintance. I'm going to bring the rest of this ruined, useless base down on your heads!
Doctor.
Oh yeah? You and what army? The one we've been slamming into bits and pieces on the regular?
Forget the army. I'll drive you all like tent pegs and I'll do it myself.
Doctor.
What, Sage? What do you want?
Long-range telemetry has detected a floating platform concealed inside a cloud.
What?
Suspended approximately 2,000 meters overhead.
What?
Yes, and?
It appears to consist of a control deck affixed to a vertical scaffold.
Please, get to the point.
In which there seems to be the entire set of astroscopic lenses stacked like magnifiers in a giant...
So there's this thing floating in the sky? And we didn't know about it? Well, that seems like the Lost Tags, but...
Directly onto Infinite.
That would be correct, Miles Prower. The platform tracks his movements on the ground below.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense because the Gaians would have made something like to focus the lenses on to maximize their power. So then Infinite's gonna use it now. Oh my god, dude, no. And then that's gonna give him maximum power. So he will have full power.
Oh my god.
As long as all the lenses are focused on him.
He'll be constantly connected to whatever power they give him.
Hey, I'm awesome at breaking stuff. I could fly up there and try to break the thing.
That's assuming
Might
Infinite.
be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Charmy and I can both fly and...
Forget it. Not till we know more about what we're dealing with.
Watch out. He's coming back.
I could obliterate all of you in a heartbeat, but that would limit your suffering.
A speech? Talk about suffering.
Therefore, I will explain to those who do not know me exactly why you are about to meet your doom.
Whoa, he's distorting? Is that how much power he has? Oh, he's 6 of them!
How's he doing that?
God.
He couldn't even do that before.
Duplicates of us. He's made duplicates of himself.
Once, long ago, I was a mercenary commander. Along with my Jackal squad, I accomplished greatness. Until I realized that I saw no value in the world.
Ah, boo-hoo. Look at this guy.
Worthless people bent on achieving meaningless goals for petty, shallow reasons.
Tangle, use your tail. There's an Infinite right next to you.
Whoa! My tail went right through that one!
They're illusions. The real Infinite's gotta be here. Get him. Take them all down. Charmy, sting attack. Sonic, homing attack that one. Espio, try your kunai. Fire away with her.
My contempt for the world turned to hatred. There was nothing left to salvage anymore. I wanted to see it all destroyed. Dr. Eggman gave me that chance.
Well, now I think that's overstating things a bit.
The real Infinite's gotta be here somewhere.
I've got his heat signature, but he's moving too fast to target.
Eggman gifted me the power of the Phantom Ruby, and I became transcendent. No longer.
And you did nothing with that power, dipshit.
Something more, something far greater.
Every chance you had to kill Sonic, you left him there.
Down before things get worse.
But now he's smarter. Supposedly, let's see.
Tails?
With the ruby's power, I could topple armies, crush heroes. I could raise the world and replace it with whatever I wanted. I became an irresistible force. And I hated the dullards and weaklings who opposed me, believing themselves to be...
Is this how they're gonna bring back the custom character? Oh my god. What if he makes an appearance in episode 8? I'm actually gonna die.
Everybody, get shoulder to shoulder, so you don't hit anyone accidentally.
Except maybe Eggman.
Hey!
Deserved.
Time Sonic threw himself in the way of my plans like a massive wrench in the
Both
gears.
Sonics did.
Why did he have to challenge my strength and the power I was entitled to?
Entitled to? You were given that power, dipshit.
The worthless cronies who aided them. And Dr. Eggman taking
I mean that with
back
any
my
sort of
power.
sincerity.
I lost the day and only escaped thanks to a final bit of deception.
That was an illusion?
That he is.
No wonder he disappeared. Well, it's probably a retcon, but still, no wonder he disappeared.
Infinite's waiting for something.
Aimlessly, I wandered the land, unknown, anonymous, stripped of the ruby's power, and of my rightful place as the world's destroyer. A pitiful thing I have become. Exiled.
Well, I mean, you were that anyway.
Until one day I received a gift. A benefactor led me to a rare and invaluable artifact.
Benefactor?
A spectroscopic
Who?
lens, the only one that had not been previously discovered, and either locked up or put on display. I soon mastered the lens's ability to create illusions, and used it to begin liberating the rest of the set. Now I possess them all. The lenses amplify my life force. And I intend to use them to bring myself back to full power.
Of course.
Now.
Good job, Eggman.
Now I shall extract the revenge most brutal on all those who would oppose me. On all those who ever stood against me. On every living thing on the face of the planet!
But that's ridiculous, Infinite. You want to destroy everything?
Yes.
Then you'd be alone. What's the point of conquering a world if there's nothing of the world left to rule?
Oh, the world will perish, Eggman. But not immediately. Not before I have created a never-ending nightmare in which to torment the survivors.
Well, now you're just not making sense. You can't destroy the world if we're all trapped in a never-ending nightmare. And the nightmare can't be never-ending if the world gets destroyed.
Crocodile, you and your pathetic detective agency. You thought you could interfere with my grand scheme, with my vengeance. But you are too late.
Hey, where'd all the Infinite come?
He's gathering up to power up.
Just vanished. There, in the center of the rubble. That's the real Infinite. What's all that black energy floating around?
Whoa, they're making him cool?
Now I have the power of the lenses. And I am unstoppable!
All right, new plan. I hereby deputize all of you.
You do what now?
You're all hereby inducted into my army, which means you all have to do as I command. And I command you to fight alongside me.
You have
Got to be kidding me. Again.
Sonic, Infinite's clearly too big a threat to let him go unchecked. And if you and your little cohorts will just follow my commands, he'll be beaten in no time.
Forget it.
Come on, you, the Chaotix, the Lemur, and the Wolf over there. Surely all of you, united under my banner, can beat one miserable jackal.
You wanted to drive us like tent pegs, you big meanie. Why would we help you at all?
I try to be reasonable, but does anyone appreciate it? No! Fine. I'll be taking my leave then, and all you little irritants can fight this out amongst yourselves. Sage, turn off the lights on your way out.
Yes, Doctor.
Of course.
What? Eggman's just leaving? I can't believe he turned tail and run like this.
Really? I can.
We've seen it plenty of times.
Dr. Eggman, allow me to deliver a final bit of wisdom.
What does it mean that all that black floaty energy stuff is gathering around Infinite's fist?
Oh no, is he gonna punch the shit out of Eggman?
get it? When he said wisdom, what he really meant was...
Oh.
Oh, yep. Bye. See you later, loser. Oh my god, he actually disappeared.
Up and took out Eggman.
Whoa!
Wow.
What a punch! Eggman actually made it over the horizon!
The final horizon? That's crazy. Oh. And Sage disappeared.
Yes, that takes care of Eggman and Sage.
Guys, why is Infinite just
You're
staring
next.
at us like that?
Probably deciding which of us to swat next.
The power coming off of Infinite was palpable as he glowered down at us like a thundercloud looking for the perfect patsy to nail with a lightning bolt. Is this really goodbye? Is it the end of the Chaotix detective agency?
I mean, you guys took out the Phantom Ruby just fine without Supersonic, so you guys can take this guy.
Will Theo ever live up to his own expectations? And will Charmy ever figure out his role on the team? Tune in next time for the shocking conclusion to The Case of the Gesticulating Jackal.
Gesticulating? Give me a break, Vector.
Gesticulating?
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
With a title for once.
I must say, I'm a tiny bit impressed.
Impressed at what an awesome team we are?
No.
Ah.
Impressed that this much of my time has been wasted by a gaggle of loathsome little parasites. Goodbye.
Thanos snaps them.
That's so cool, dude. I can't believe they're actually using like untapped lore to make Infinite like bit whole again. That's so fucking cool.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. This is what I wanted Infinite to, or like I thought Infinite was gonna be like in Forces, and then yeah.
They did him dirty.
And it is him, Sam. It is him. Oh my god, I cannot believe they actually brought back Infinite. Like, you guys gotta like understand, once Sonic Team like drops a concept and they do it bad, or like they don't really capitalize on it, they don't bring it back ever. So like the fact that they're bringing something back that they used before, that's crazy. And if that means that he's probably gonna be the villain or something related in like maybe IDW, or honestly, if he is like in the next game, that'd be fucking crazy. Well, at least we know what Professor Tori was for. So she was always a double agent. No wonder.
Well, I have nothing to say about her whip sound effect. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out! No, literally, I would never have imagined that one day I would be sitting here listening to Infinite again and like actually making him look cool again, because he was cool. It's just the game made him look like ass. You know how crazy it would have been to see like a whole resistance base that was just completely fooled by copies. Oh, nice. Wait, this is Infinite's new voice actor. His original one didn't want to come back.
Alejandro Saab. I like him.
Yes. I mean, he did a really good job, though.
Oh, he's good.
I mean, if I didn't know he was, like, different, I would have noticed, like, a slight difference, but it's fine. Like, completely fine, honestly. He's probably gonna be the next character in Crossroads, but I wouldn't be shocked if, like, I can make a prediction and say that he's not gonna have a voice, even though he has one. He's just gonna be like, and then Phantom Ruby sound effects. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm so happy Infinite's back and being properly written. I can't wait for episode 8 to come out. We're gonna see it next Saturday. Alright, thanks, guys. Catch you guys later.
Bye.